Hola amigos, welcome back to Mexico. We are still in country number 9.
So today we are leaving Cabo and heading a little bit north on the Baja Peninsula in search of what is supposed to be a hidden gem. This is Santa Rita Hot Spring and Waterfall. I believe it's called El Chorro Canyon. Let's just say there's not a lot of information online about this, and all of it that is there is in Spanish, so don't really understand any of it. But we're headed up about an hour and a half to a little town called Santiago, and that is hopefully where we're about to find our waterfalls.
Well, I have no idea where we are. We are just in the middle of the Mexican desert right now on
The sand is so deep. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Speed,
Stay
speed,
to the middle.
speed,
Keep
speed,
to the middle,
speed.
Holly.
Ah! Okay, we have no cell service, and we've been on this road and I haven't seen anybody, so if we get stuck, we're gonna dehydrate and die.
I'm gonna have to just
We're
push
just
this
gonna
out,
be
I guess.
skeletons on the side of the road, that's it.
I have just been informed that the waterfall we're going to,
Hopefully, if we can find it.
people jump off of, so that sounds fun. Might have to send a few jumps.
I think there's actually a hotel out here from what I saw. I just feel like we're driving on someone's private land and it sketched me out. If this is the right location, I'll drop the Google Maps link that I'm using to get here, but definitely preload it because we lost service a long time ago. So I'm just following this, and honestly, if this doesn't get us there, I don't know how we're gonna get back. Oh, we're going through another fence. Okay. It says 5.8 kilometers. Wait, but it says to the right. Okay, so we just pulled up through another gate and there's actually cars around. So I think we're here. Let's figure this out. So I think this is like someone's, maybe their family ranch, and they just kind of like have, I don't know, there's like goats and horses, but there is a sign here. So I think this place is called Sol de Mayo. Maybe that's the name of the ranch or the waterfall. But there's like an actual little parking lot set up and a sign over here that says 150 pesos per person from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. No pets, no food, no alcohol, no cigarettes. Okay, so it's 300 pesos for both of us, which is $15? 15 US dollars. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Oh, buddy. Hi. Okay, this is so pretty. It was like really sketchy driving out here, but now it's like a beautiful garden, like someone's house and like a restaurant. This is not at all what I expected when we got on that dirt road. It's at least 100 degrees. I literally can't breathe, it's so hot, but we're starting a little hike. I don't know if this is a hike or if this is a walk. We are really unprepared, but there's no signs that indicate how long this is, and I can't hear running water yet, so I'm trying to keep expectations low here. Okay, we just came up over a little ridge, and we can see it. There's a few people here. We just passed a huge group that walked out past us, so that means that none of them are here. And there's actually running water. This is like the weirdest thing because we're in a huge desert. Literally only dead stuff and cactuses everywhere. And then a freaking waterfall. It's probably the only waterfall in all of Mexico.
So Holly said she saw some pictures of some people jumping off the waterfall, but I can't see any way up and no one else is jumping, but I really want to jump it. So I'm gonna go exploring and see if I can find a way to jump off.
How was it?
That was so awesome. Oh my gosh. I haven't jumped something that high in so long. It actually
It's literally
scared me a little bit. That used to be baby stuff for me back in the high school days. I used to jump way higher, but that still was enough to be really fun. Swim in the ocean so much that I forget how I just sink like a rock in fresh water.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to grab a drone shot, but my phone is too hot. So I'm trying to water cool it.
That's one way to do it. This is such a beautiful little restaurant.
They are very smart putting a restaurant right at the top of that because it is so hot. And it was such a climb up here. And I will pay whatever the prices are.
We are literally in the middle of a nowhere, and this is like, I feel like this restaurant is like a mirage in the desert. And then as we got closer, it was real. They have ice cold Coke. This is the best thing I've ever had.
I'm drinking through the ice.
Why
like
are
a
you
straw.
slurping it so weird? Oh yeah, $1.50 Coke. So we just jumped in the car from the restaurant and the...
That was a really good restaurant.
So the waterfall is called Sol de Mayo, and this is where we originally pulled up, I think. Is this? Yeah, so this is the sign. So when you're coming in from Santiago, you'll hit these two signs. So the waterfall is to your right, and we're hoping that this way is the Santa Rita Hot Springs. Note they are closed on Wednesdays, so do not try and come on Wednesday. But supposedly this area was volcanic originally, so I guess there's still enough activity that it creates these hot springs. But from what little information I was able to read online, there is some cooler pools that aren't heated, so you can kind of go back and forth. Oh my god, these bumps! So anyways, we're like super sweaty and hot and not at all feeling like jumping in a hot spring right now. I feel like that's the only time in my life I've ever said that. I love hot springs, but if we could just jump in a cold pool and then into it, perfecto. ¿Sí?
Caminando 5 minutos para allá.
5 minutos?
Sí.
Okay.
Allí abajo es una reja. La abren y ustedes pasan para allá.
Stay on the trail.
Stay on the trail?
Yeah.
Okay.
No drones.
So it was again $15 US, 300 pesos.
Thank goodness. Oh my goodness, I'm so hot. I can't believe we used to live in Texas where look, it was like this all the time. It just sucks all of your energy straight out. Thank you very much.
This is so pretty. They have legitimate like picnic tables.
It is hot.
Really?
Ow.
Like hot?
Yeah.
All right, let's see. How does it feel? Oh my gosh. What? It's like 100 degrees, at least. What? It's hot. It's like legitimately hot.
It's probably the most aesthetic hot spring I've ever seen.
Oh my gosh. That's like 100 plus Fahrenheit. This is so trippy. I really just can't get over how this is natural. So this pool is probably 103 degrees Fahrenheit. Luke and I would know because we have a hot tub at home and we are very particular about our temperature. But the terrace right below is cold. So we're just jumping back and forth, and it's crazy that this is just being heated by the earth, but there's cold and hot right next to each other. What? I don't even understand how this is real. And we're the only people here. This is ridiculous.
Well, that was so much better than expected. I have my hot girl summer effect going full force.
Oh my god. Way to go, babe. Nice one. Anyways, 2 for 2. Man, like if you're in Cabo, it's only an hour and a half. These are not known about. I mean, hey, if we go viral, then maybe there'll be more people here. But that probably won't be happening. So if you're watching this, you've got to come here. It's $15 for each location. Well worth it. Like we were literally just on this guy's ranch. Like his cows are walking around, his dogs, his goats. Like he just takes money, but it's all well maintained and really nice. We'll drop the links for the pins of how we got here below. Just make sure you load before you come because there's no service.
And I gotta show you guys this cactus. Very nice pose, Holly. Anyways, like, subscribe, all that stuff. See you next week.